Hello, N.J.H here again, and we were back with Ellsburg in City Skylines. In the last episode, we were working on Ellsburg Estates over here, and today I plan to finish that. So let's get started. I'm playing on a potato computer, like I said in the last episode, so it's pretty laggy. Generally, once I get started, though, after I get started, the lag kind of goes away, though, after I start just kind of moving around. It just gets less laggy, so that's helpful. So I'm just going to move around a little bit to get rid of some of that lag. Bear with me for a second. And we're having huge train backups again, so let's just get rid of this guy. They're still backing up. See if this works. I don't think he's gonna fit there. Ooh, is he gonna fit? Is he gonna fit? He should fit. He will not fit. Ooh, he barely fits. He barely fits right there. Yeah, there's a lot of trains that need to... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll take an episode and we'll try to figure out what's going on there. So I still haven't decided to do it this area. I think I might turn it into a train yard. I think that's all we can really do with that area. So let's start off by putting in some landscaping over here. I think we can put a conifer back here. Some pines. We can put some oaks right here. Yep, now let's put some over here. Remember, this area was too steep for any more apartments, so we don't really have much of a choice on what we can put there. And I think for safety, we'll probably also put a fence along this rail right here. I also think that like in the last episode, I said I wanted to maybe lower this, but I think we're just going to keep it elevated. I don't think we could do much else by lowering it. So let's get our tools on. Okay, we can also fill in some trees over there. And we also might want to perhaps maybe put a path right here to connect this area, maybe elevate a path. Because it's a long distance to travel. I'll think about that. I'm not quite sure yet. I think we'll also put some trees along this track right here. We might be able to maybe extend these roads right here. This one and this one, maybe. And maybe we could put a park back here with that. I think I'm going to try that real quick. I never really thought about doing that. So let's turn off anarchy so we don't have anything funky going on. Turn on our snapping tools. And we're going to need anarchy, aren't we? So let's turn off collision so that way we can break the... Does that work all right? I just turned off collision. So when you turn off collision, it's supposed to like destroy the items that it hits. And it didn't do that. There's still trees here, so I'm gonna have to go and destroy these manually. Okay, now we can get another road over here. I'm gonna destroy this fence over here too. I think we can bring this road along the back of the station and connect it up over here. Let's make sure that our rails are connected over here. Yes, they're connected. And this opens up a lot of land I never really considered using. And since we have that connection, I don't think it's a bad idea that maybe we connect over here, perhaps. Why is it wanting to elevate that? So I think if we're going to do that, I think we will move this road back a little more. Let's go 500 since that's our grid over here. So we got 300. So from right here we need to go 200. Okay, and now we can connect evenly. I believe this is the size of the grid everywhere else. Is that, yes, 500. No, you know, it should be 550 because of the extra cost since we're connecting to a collector. So we need to make this a little bigger. We need to go to 550. So let's go 350, I believe. See if that's right. So do we got 550? We got 600. Okay, one more time. So right here we have 300, right? 250 plus 300, right? It might be more if since there's a crossing right here. So right here we have 300. Right, we have 250. So that's confusing. So yeah, let's go up. So right here we got 300. Let's go up 250. And I think we'll just live with that, and I can connect it up over here. But there's going to be a bridge for some reason. Let's upgrade this. And with that connection, we can do a whole lot of things back here. You know what I could have done originally was just connect it up with that. That might have been smarter to do. I probably should have done that. Huh. Well, no big problem, no big deal. Because I don't think there's a way we could connect that with the track right there anyway. So I think we can go up one more, perhaps. Let's go up 500 if we can. Can we go up 500? Nope. Let's see if we can over here. Oh, so close. So close. And you know what we might want to do is just connect with this. I don't know. I kind of like how this neighborhood has a little more privacy because of this fence right here and all the trees, so I kind of don't want to disrupt that. But at the same time, I feel like it would be very helpful to have another connection over here. I don't know. I think we'll just stick with the way it is now. Let's see if we can't. I'm going to try to keep going if we can get 500, perhaps. The snapping makes it more difficult, I think. So... Weird thing is we go straight from 450 to 550. There's no 500, so that's kind of strange. Is that, yeah, that's straight, so that's good. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna keep trying that because I don't think that's gonna work. Now as for what we can put back here, we can put some parking lots back here because we can use these parking lots for the train station, because you can see there's a lot of people parking over here, and this parking garage is like actually filled up pretty good, which I did not expect to see. They're using a significant amount of the parking, so we might also put another parking garage over here just for the train station, because you can there's generally a lot of car traffic and just parked cars over here. So I'm going to look at our parking lot assets, see if we can get a small one that will fit in here. What is this? Road maintenance depot? Huh. I did not know I had the road maintenance depot. I think we'll put this. So yeah, this isn't the actual one from the in the game. This is a modded one. So I don't think I have the DLC. I believe that the road maintenance, and there's nothing there. I'm pretty sure the road maintenance depot from in the game is with the Snowfall DLC. I could be wrong though. And I don't have the Snowfall DLC. I think that's one of the only two that I don't have. So yeah, and then we have this 12x4. This can fit 256 vehicles, and it's really small. This can fit right here. So yeah, let's go for it right there. We also got one right here. I forgot about this one too, but what is going on with this train? Is there backups again? You know, I think I'm just going to go ahead and disable that train that we have. So see if we can find the engine. They're all trailers. I don't see any engines. Let's see if we can find an engine. Nope. That is strange. I cannot find the. I was looking through here earlier. I could not find the engine prop that this uses. The engine skin. So I'm going to keep looking for a second. And you know, for the time being, I might also just disable. Oh, there we go. So let's. Yeah, let's just go ahead and disable that because I'm so sick of this train traffic that we're getting. And we can still get these other ones. Oh wait, this is for the ore. So we won't get those. Is there any other engines that we can still get? Yeah, we can get these ones, so that's fine. Does that save our progress? Let's see if we... These ones should disappear now since we disabled them. I hope it will be disabled now. They're just causing... The backups that they're causing are just insane. I mean, look, this one goes on all the way up here. I thought I just disabled it, so let's check it one more time. Yeah, I don't know why it's still spawning it. So we have to remove driving. Let's go remove the engine. That should do the trick. Remove parked. What are these ones? Is there an engine for this too? Yeah, see, we still have all these other assets, so we should still get quite a few trains. I also need to get some passenger train assets because I don't have any. So these still have like the these are like electric trains, but there's no electric rails. I believe that's what they're called. So yeah. So now I think we can get some we can get a path back here for this train station. We're still losing people despite the apartments that we placed in the last episode. So that's kind of it's a little bit concerning. Hopefully, once we finish detailing these areas, we can start growing the population a little bit. I would love to start doing that soon. And what I mean by that is I want to start expanding over here, start putting down some more houses and apartments, and just detailing the rest of the map a little more. So we were over here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to put a path that goes over this fence and the rail. I'm not sure if it's really necessary. There's not a whole lot of foot traffic coming over this way anyway. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's not like insane. Let's check this side. There's more on this side. I think it's just because of the bridge. And then we got downtown Smith over here. Historic downtown Smith. See what's at the movie tonight. The theater. We got Troopzilla 5 p.m. Paradox Perspective and Colossal Cranium. Some of those are references to the companies that made this game, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think we can get some apartments back here too, maybe some stores. Let's look at some of our assets that we have. And if we're going to get some, and actually in the last episode I forgot to put an alley back here for this area, so I think we'll get that in real quick too. Let's get an alleyway. I think we'll get 2 because of this parking lot here. We'll turn off snapping too so it can be as smooth as we need it to be. Try to get it as straight as possible. And then we will move this a little bit to line up more. That's better. So we can do the same thing on this side now. And I think it's going to want to connect up with that train. Let's turn off snapping. Oh, that's so close to the track. Ooh, can we just connect that up in there? There we go. That is clean, and it doesn't even interfere with the track at all. That is good. So, ooh, we need to lower that quite a bit actually too. So let's lower that real quick. As well as this side. And on this side as well. Right here. I think that is good. And since we just added some roads right there to that collector, let's go and make sure that we have priority in the right areas, that we don't have unnecessary stoplights. Like this doesn't need to be a stoplight. We can have a stop sign there, and as well as there, and there, and here. Oops. No. So let's make sure we have. Why does it keep? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Sorry, people. So, junctions. We can put a stop sign right here. And because this is a modded junction, I can't change this. Why can I not change this? But I think what I can do is use the. That is frustrating. I think I can use the Traffic Manager Present Edition to change that, since it won't let me do it with the vanilla. So let's go ahead and take this off. Let's make the, give way, and right here as well. There we go. And I think that is good, yeah. So we have that done. I think we can put some bushes along this path over here to make it look more alive. And as for what we can put back here, I think we could put a park back here and some commercial and residential uses. I think maybe we could put some of the maybe some of the Green Cities DLC buildings. A little market back here, because I know some of these some of the Green Cities DLC buildings are pretty fancy looking, so we can use them behind the... Oh wait, these are residential buildings. What is this? I like that a lot. Is that the building that's in New York City? It looks like one of the buildings in New York City. So let's go to IT cluster. Is that IT cluster? Oh, sorry. We need to go to self-sufficient buildings. Where are those at? Are they these ones? Where are the... And you know, since we're already right here, I think we can also place some of the other... like I think we put an ATM right here. I feel like this could be warranted. As well as... Wait, is this? Oh, I thought this was a... This is from the vanilla game. We could put a backwater burger in here somewhere. I think we put it up here maybe. I thought that was a modded asset. I did not know that was in the vanilla game. So let's look what else we have. We have the bookstore. I think we could put one of those back here. These aren't from the, you know, I think we could also fill out this collector a little bit too. So let's see what we could put right here along this road. I'm not quite sure what you would see here. You know, I think you'd see a park right here maybe. So maybe we'll put a park right there. We have this car wash as well. And I think we can place one of those like right here maybe. Next to the train station. And generally you see two of these next to each other, so let's put some more there. We've got the Catfish Cafe. And I think we can place one of these over here as well. Let's put this... Do we already have a Catfish Cafe over here? No, I don't think so. So put one of those there. And let's look at what other assets we can put along this collector. We have Cramburger. Does that fit right there good? Yeah, that's not bad right there. And then we have this deli. Separate those a little bit. Cramburger again. And we got these hamburgers. Let's see if we can maybe fit that right there. Do we got a smaller one that we can fit right there? Or are they all the same? I think they're all the same size. What is this from? The Art Deco Content Creator Pack. Some of these building assets are really nice from the Content Creator Packs. I definitely recommend them. I'm not sure. I'm kind of feel maybe like we could put something else here along this collector. Not sure. So I'm not sure what kind of buildings I want to put back here. I know I want to put commercial and residential uses, but I'm not quite sure which kinds I want to put back here. If we should go with some of the high density residential eco, some of these more expensive apartments. Are there any high rises in here? Oh yeah, that is huge. And this one not so big. Not so big either. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what we'll put over here, but I think for now we'll finish over here first because we never quite finished over here. And we still have this collector here that I haven't detailed. And I wanted to put a, did we put a police station over here? Yeah, we put one right there. Truthfully, I think we could put it right here maybe. Do we have a fire station over here though? I think we do somewhere. No, we don't actually. Yeah, we could place a fire station right here as well. See how big this is? I think that fits right there amazing, so we'll put that there. That is a really nice asset. I like this a lot. So yeah, I think we will get a path network back here. Maybe if we can fit one underneath this highway bridge, the ramp over here. See if we can see under there a little bit. I'm going to restart on this section right here. Bring that down. Let's put some trees in here. Put some pines right here. Let's go to single. And I don't want to use the asphalt tool to try to clean up the cracks in there because it makes it worse generally. So I'm not even going to try that. And I think we can also try to get maybe a barrier, concrete barrier in there, see how that looks. Yeah. Don't have a whole lot of traffic on this highway. Hopefully that will change though soon whenever we start getting this area really filled in. So let's put one along here. See if that fits. That does fit right there nicely. Nicely. So we might need to lower this. Yeah, let's lower that a little bit to make it look a tad more realistic. Lower that into the ground. And I think we can also lower this one a little bit because that's higher than it needs to be, so I think we can put it up to about right there. And we can definitely lower this one into the ground. Quite a significant amount. I think that's about as low as we can get without things starting to get funky. So we might also put a fence up here because I mean, I don't think anybody wants their kid running over here and, you know, jumping onto the highway. So, but there's not a whole lot of room for a fence either. So I think we'll figure that out. We definitely need to get a fence over there soon. So let's worry about that now. So along this path, does it go on the quay? It does not. That is not cool. So I guess we'll put it along the sidewalk. This is a little bit tedious right here, trying to get it. And I feel like that is nice. Let's put some trees back here. So these people have some sound buffers from the highway. There's not too much we can do right here just because there's not a lot of room. But maybe we could put some, could we get away with putting some pines here? We could. So let's definitely do that. We'll put some along this ramp right here to block out as much of the noise as much of the noise as we can. We'll put some conifers under here too. And back here we can put some conifers. And wait, what? Okay, so conifer or put some oaks right here. Right here too. We probably could have put a path right here, but we'll go with some trees instead. We can also put some other smaller trees over here to block the noise out a little more. And that is lovely. I mean, you can't see the you got a barrier right here for your kids so they don't go lobbing off into the highway. I just want to make sure I'm not selecting the wrong node. I don't want to click the node of the. I don't want to click the road node and then move the road rather than the fence. So I'm trying to be careful. Let's just. Oh, let's see, that was the road one. So let's put that back. Not sure if I can move the road or the fence. Let's zoom in, maybe. Oh, we got to turn on segment. So. We can't move that node right there in the middle, but I think that's fine. So. Yeah, let's put some trees in this corner right here to fill in the empty gap. And as for this hillside right here, I think we might have. I think we. Not sure if there's anything we can put right there because we got this train, this tunnel right here, this tunnel entrance, and then we got this. The hill right here is just really steep. So we can't really put a park right there. Not quite sure what we can really do with that area. So I think we can definitely put some trees along this area though. Let's go with some oaks. We could probably get a path back here too, actually. That might be wise. Though we don't really need it too much, I guess. I mean, you got this road right here that already takes you over the highway, and then you got this road right here. So yeah, we don't really need that. Honestly, I feel like if anything, we could have extended the grid up here, but it's just really steep. So maybe we could turn this into a frontage road and connect it up here, and then we could put stuff along there. We might do that in the future. Not quite sure though. And then we got this little shopping center over here with some apartments in the back. In the future, I want to extend this highway over here to the town I want to make over here, but we'll worry about that later on. So I think now for the rest of the episode, I think we'll work on filling in this area and this area over here. So along this collector right here next to the neighborhood, I think we could put a gas station over here, some auto-oriented commercial. So let's look what auto assets we have, like gas stations or service. Let's put this right here. Oops. Will that fit? Yeah, that fits right there. And what is this? That might also look nice right there. So and actually I think we'll put a parking lot back here because I think we can also fit a path network right there as well. Let's go with a smaller parking lot just since there's not as much space. And I think we might use move it, but we can definitely get a path to connect up these two areas. And seeing how this is a bike path, I think we will use the bike path and continue what we have started. And let's stick to ground. Oh wow, we are. It's just that steep of a. That is crazy. It's not even that steep though. Okay, wait, yes it is. Wow, I see it now. Um, so I think to hide that cliff a little bit, we will put some trees right there. And maybe we can use the surface painter to fill in this gap right here. So yeah, now let's put some trees back here along the path and along the collector. And this parking lot. Just to give some of these other residences over here, these houses, these residential uses, some more privacy from this commercial stuff over here, from these public areas. Yeah. Not sure if I like this asset too much. We might change this. I think we will get some trees back here, some larger trees. Some conifers, okay. And I think that is good for that area. So I think for this little chunk over here, we can definitely put some trees along the railroad. Let's see if our backups have stopped with the new trains. What is going on here? I thought I disabled these. Or is this two separate trains? It appears to be two separate trains, maybe? Yo, yeah, it is. Look, there's the locomotive right there, the engine. Huh, well, there's still some backups. I'm pretty sure this is just from glitching, though, so we'll worry about that in a second. Where we were over here. We're going to put some trees down. Let's go with the straight tool first. Put some trees along this. Right here. This is a really busy path. We might add bike lanes. I'm pretty sure they can still use bikes over here, but I'm not sure. But we might extend bike lanes over here, possibly. And we'll definitely get some trees right here. And right here. So, yeah. You know, I'm not sure if I want to keep these here. We might move these somewhere else. And, you know, actually, we might put these over here. I think we will do that. And I'm surprised that these don't need workers, because generally when I place on commercial, they have an immediate demand for workers. Huh, I guess they do. That's just not showing. Oh, yeah, it's because I have this off. Okay. Huh. Never mind, they do need workers. So this has a drive-through too, so I might need two. Or does it have it built in? Yeah, it's built in. So we don't need to add that. So let's extend that over here. We have this little hotel right here, so I think we'll fence that in just for some more privacy. And then we will add those extra buildings over here. I think we can also put some trees along the sides of this building. And then we can move these. Let me turn on buildings and props. Let's see if the terrain fixes. It should fix. Yeah, there we go. And let's see about these other ones. Yeah, I think instead of this, I think we'll put a park right here instead. I think that would fit much nicer. have this really weird floating vehicle right here. That should self level, hopefully in a second. Let's help it out. Let's level that a little more. See if we can without it doing something crazy. Well, yeah, there we go. The ground is level now. And I think we can also fit this Cranbergers, I believe is what it was. Honestly, the Catfish Grill. For some extra competition. Gonna line that straight up with the collector. Hopefully that will self-level. And I think we can also get some parking lots over here for these buildings. So let's, get parking lots out. Let's put one for this Catfish Grill. And I guess I was wrong about the building self-leveling itself, so we're going to do that in a second. Let's level that. It has a drive-through as well. I think we could put some trees over here too. Is there anybody on this bus? 19 out of 30 people. That's not bad. So, let's put some trees over here in this area. Let's put some trees, some larger ones right here. From a distance, this looks really far. I like how this looks from higher up. So let's see how this looks. Yeah, I like that a lot too. So yeah, still not quite sure about this area. Definitely want to put a park here though. So let's start off by fencing off the rails so nobody gets. Oh, there's backups already. Hopefully that clears up soon, because there's already a lot of traffic building up right there. So let's fence off this railway real quick. Actually, truthfully, we probably don't need to extend it that far. If I can select it. I think we just need to extend it to this gravel, and that should probably be enough. But I think we can go with as far as it already is, so that's fine. And we might bring some of this gravel back just so we can... Alright, I think that's fine, and now we can go to our parks. I think we have some nice assets that will fit here. So let's see what we got. We got this parking garage. That fits nicely right there. I don't like that asset, though, too much. Got this cemetery. We could put a cemetery there. We could put this city core park 7x7. Oh, that almost fits there. If we rotate it, it should fit there. So what's this one? Playground, castle playground. I remember those as a kid. Those were fun. 6x6. That will fit there. So let's put that there, and we can put a parking lot there for it too. Could also put a carousel park in here maybe too, if that'll fit. No, that won't fit. I don't know if I've ever placed a one of those in here. So let's get a path network in here too for this park. We can extend the path along this railroad back here. Yeah, I apologize for my voice again. I have allergies from my dog, so. My nose isn't cooperating 100% today, so I apologize for that. I think we can get some trees in here too. Let's put some over here to maybe buffer some of the sound from the rails that the trains would have. Truthfully, that probably wouldn't do much right here because you're literally right off of the railway. And you've got all the noise from this rail yard over here, so that's probably not going to do much, but even if we can do a little bit. And we can put some trees right here too. Let's go with some conifers. Yep. Let's put some more conifers back here. We could also probably put some in the rail yard as well. I'm not sure if there's regulations for that, but I don't think a tree here and there would ruin things too much. So let's put a few trees in here. Not too many, just a few every once in a while. We could probably put some over here too, especially along this this road right here, this gravel road. And then maybe in here too. Okay, now try to work on this. I'm gonna try to work on this area a little bit. I want to get some. I definitely want to get some apartment uses back here, some residential uses. I'm not quite sure what kind though. I think we will start by placing. Yeah, honestly, back here, I think all that would really work too well is residential uses. So I think if we can fit any, the terrain might tell us differently. I want to put some smaller ones back here though. I feel like larger ones would be unjustified, so let's go with, yeah, let's put some of these ones. See, there's already quite a dip right there. And I think we could maybe put some commercial right here, maybe along along this part of the road. And maybe we can get a little private park back here for these people living here. Oh, they already need water, so let's get some water back there real quick. Turn on our snapping. Okay, now does that work? I think we need to level this ground a little bit too. Just let's push the terrain back a little bit. Increase our brush size. That's not too unreasonable, I think. So you can see that there's quite a change in the elevation. So yeah, let's get our path network back here. Wait, did I just change the terrain somewhere? I don't think so. So let's get our path network. I think we can put some bike paths back here. I think we can start it over here maybe too. Let's start it right here, and we can then move it up there. So we don't have anything strange with anything crazy going on with the terrain, topography. There we go. And now we can also make some other frequent connections in here, like right here. And let's put one right here too. And I think we'll also get some parking lots in here. So let's get some parking lots. I think we can put some smaller ones over here just to better suit this area. And as for the back of this area, I think just some trees, maybe a playground or two. I think, yeah, we'll put some playgrounds back here, but so yeah, let's get some playgrounds, and maybe even a gazebo for this area right here. I think we're gonna finish this area off, and then we'll call it an episode. So we'll put a playground right here for these people. There's already a sandbox over here, so let's put some picnic tables too. And now I'll put some trees. I think along this path we could probably just put some, just line up some trees, especially along this rail right here. I think we can. Let's make sure they're not too close, so we don't want the trains bumping into these. I think that's too close, is it? I don't think it's too close. You know, we might bring the path over here and then elevate it. Not sure yet though. And then along here, I think we can also put some trees. And we can just put a line of these conifers right here. Yeah, we could put some more in these corners over here too, because why not? And then along the backs over here too of these alleyways. I think we can also give these people a little more shade. Along this hillside too, some more oaks. So I guess in the end this is going to be a really bare area. A barrier, I guess you might say. Just because of the hillside, and it's just kind of secluded by the steepness of the hill. Okay, so I think we'll finish this area over here real quick. As for what we can put there, you know, let's put some more oaks real quick, or some more of these pines, sorry, along this area. I also kind of want to change the name of this. Maybe we'll call this Pine Hills. This district area. I think I'm gonna, yeah, let's put something right here. I think this ATM is fine, maybe. Might move that a little bit. Also soon, so I'm gonna show you guys kind of an overview that I have, the vision that I have of this map. So, eventually, whenever we get this entire thing filled out, I would like to cover, I already told you guys I would like to cover every single major, all the flat areas. Did I pause the simulation? Yes, I paused it. So, I would like to put, I would like to fill this entire area out with, basically a major city. Like, I want to continue this. I want to have suburbs around here. And I would like to have a university over here on this peninsula. And then a national, or not national park, just I guess you might say national park over here on this little island over here. We can put some camping sites over here. And I want to extend the suburbs around here. Basically where it's flat, I would like to put suburbs. And then over here I want to put an airport. Over here I want to put a little tourist area. And then, you know, I guess we could just put some of the other unique buildings in some of these other places. Then on the outer rims of the map, I would like to put some other small towns, and maybe we could put some national roads connecting these together. In the end, I would like it to feel very realistic. I also want to try to get in lots of forestry and farming industry, as well as a very large mineral industry, stone industry. Mining industry, because I know there's a lot of minerals over here. So yeah. So before we call it an episode, I would like to finish this this little area right here. Not quite sure what to put there. I would definitely want to put some commercial over here. So let's see what assets we have for those. I could have swore that the game came with some of the some eco-friendly. You know, like a farm. I could have swore they had a specialization for that. So here's the vanilla assets. Let's look at some of these. This is vanilla? How does this look? And so this one, I don't like that one very much. We have this International House of Pancakes. These are all from the Steam Workshop right here. Then we have some more of the ones that are not from Steam Workshop. What's this one? We might place this like right here. You know, I think we could put some smaller low density commercial over here, and then maybe put some parking lots, and I think that'll be it. So let's see what would go nicely right here. We have this. What is this? That is kind of large. I don't like that very much. What's this one? That might fit right there. So let's put that one. Say bowling alley. Yeah, let's actually not put that there. I don't think that fits here anymore, actually. I thought that was like some... It kind of looks like a bank, actually. It reminds me of like a bank that you might see somewhere in the suburbs. But let's not go with that. Speaking of bank, I would like to get a bank in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure the vanilla game has some bank assets, so I will look for some of those. And this looks... I don't like the way that looks either, so... let's see, what else do we got here? We've got this. It's from the Art Deco. We've got this laundromat. We already have a laundromat over here, so I think we'll go with what we saw earlier. What's this one? Yeah, that might fit right there, actually. I think we'll do that, and then we'll put a parking lot right here, and I think we'll call that an episode. See how this looks, though, first. We need an alleyway back here. Yes, so let's put an alleyway back there real quick. We'll bring it up around. So let's turn off anarchy, just so we don't get anything crazy going on. And see if we can snap to what we want to snap to. I think we might need anarchy on, actually. And I think we'll just do it the way the game wants us to do it. We don't have much of a choice, so... I think, yeah, then we'll use move it. Or the game will fix it itself. Never mind. So let's get a parking lot right here for... You know, I'm not sure if this is justified, actually, because, I mean, it's not getting used. Like, there's one car up there. There's, like, one car using this, and I think this might be a little overkill because we have one right here and right there, so I think we'll actually get rid of this. I mean, it does fit really good right there. That is really satisfying to see. But I don't think we need it. And I think we can continue some commercial uses right here. So let's finish that real quick. So let's definitely put a parking lot right here. Fit one right there. Does this say stoplight or is this a stop sign? So let's see what other assets we have that are commercial uses. I think we can place that other one that we saw earlier. What is this one? Okay, I know which one that is. Put a KFC. Then we have, there's so many of these ones. Are they different sizes? Why does it show so many of them? They're the same size. We have, was this it? No, that wasn't it. But this one actually looks nice over here too, actually. This looks like an American strip mall that you would see. So, ooh, I don't know. I'm tempted to put it here. And let's not. I feel like that's something you'd see more in the suburbs. I mean, this is definitely not right in downtown, but it's not really in the suburbs either. So let's see if there's anything else we can fit right here. I think we can fit a gas station right here too. So let's see what assets we can get. What's this? Is this Patrona's? This is Patrona's. I don't think we have this asset around here, so I think we'll use it right there. And let's see how this looks. It's not too bad. You know, it's not very detailed though. I mean, I don't want to get too detailed anyway, but these colors are kind of whack, so let's not use this. It might just be with the LUT that I'm using. Ooh, you know, we could put some of these. Forgot about these. So, yeah, I think we'll put a gas station here. Let's put a gas station here. see our assets that we have. We might just go with the vanilla one. I don't want to use these too much, though. I think this is probably one of the only gas stations that we've used. So let's smooth this a little bit to line it up with the better with the road. And then we'll put a parking lot right there. And then we will put some fences along here and detail this area a little more, and then that'll be it for this episode, which I've said a lot recently in the past probably 10 minutes. So yeah, I'm not sure if a fence would be justified. I mean, I guess when it comes to this, a fence is always probably justified, but it's so short right there, and you've got the 2 crossings already. This is a car wash. I think we might move these. That one's fine, I guess. Let's move some of these bushes, some of these trees. And let's put some trees along here. Let's fill this area in a little more to block some of the noise out. And right here too, we could probably put some more trees along this. You really want to put trees wherever you can, just to make it look less bare. Back here too, we could put some trees along here. And I think, let's double check, make sure we didn't miss anything, and then I think we'll call it an episode. Let's put some, we could put some trees in these planter boxes right here. Let's put some oaks. Make sure we're looking directly above it. So we'll just put them in these 4 ones around the center. And honestly, these look like they should be in the normal game. I'm pretty sure they only use vanilla assets. We have these benches. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all vanilla assets. So that should really be in the vanilla game. I think that is it actually for this episode. That might be everything. I think we are almost ready to start working on a new area, or filling in some of these other areas over here. I wanted to finish this area up last episode. I said I wanted to finish this area up, and I think we are very close to that. But I would like to finish this area as well, and just detail all this area a little more. So we might actually still be pretty far from getting over here, but I think we've got all the main stuff done. We just need to kind of go work on the sides a little bit. Some of these the outer rim of this neighborhood over here. Got this really weird cliff thing going on right here. Well, I think that's it for today, people. Thank you for tuning in. This has been fun. I really enjoyed doing this. Thank you for tuning in again. Stay tuned for more. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe for more of Ellsburg. Thank you for tuning in, and I think I will see you in the next one. N.J.H is out.